guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Solange, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I'm transitioning from summer to fall decor. I started doing some tweaks around the house and just changed the tones of the color palette and just used basically what I already had to change up the vibe a little bit and make it more cozy and more warm. So I'll show you what I did with my living room. First, I changed my TV console setup, and I feel like this is something that is not shown that much, or at least I don't see other creators do, but I feel like it's very important also to show how to make a space that most people have in their homes, how to make it pretty and style for fall. So first I started changing things around, things I already had in my collection. I had this beautiful big vase that I bought at HomeGoods. It has beautiful warm tones and I styled it with some stems I already had. Then I just kept a couple things also that I already had on my TV console. That is my vinyl player, and my basket is a thrifted basket with my records. And then I added some deep brown books that I love. I have one that is a Louis Vuitton book, and another one is one I thrifted on my last thrift trip that is an art book. And I put a vase on top with some real stems that I just dried out. I bought those stems long ago at Trader Joe's and I just let them dry out, and I've been using them ever since. Then I also added 3 candle holders with some candlesticks I bought at Hobby Lobby, and they are in this beautiful brown tone. And then for the hardest area for me to style was the one at the bottom, that the main problem is that it has a hole in the back to pass the cords through. And here I also have to have space for my husband's Xbox. So that one is very tricky for me. And last time I styled it, I realized I could just, since every time I buy a book, or most of the times I take the cover off, I use the same cover to cover up the Xbox. So it would look like it's just one more book in a stack. So what I decided to do was to put a little artwork at the back so I could cover that hole and the cords, and then just put a stack of books on one of the sides. And I also had a travertine box that I bought at HomeGoods a while ago. So I added that at the top, and on the side I just added 2 vases I already had. One is thrifted, one is from Hobby Lobby, and a little thrifted, I think it's a garlic container supposedly. And I just flipped it around and used it to put my Palo Santo and some little flowers just to give it a little touch. And basically that was it for my TV console area. Then moving to my coffee table, I just changed a couple things around. I still kept my basket that, if I'm not mistaken, I bought at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I'm not quite sure. So I kept that one because I really love it and it just matches everything else. I just changed around my books. I had a more neutral book on it, and I just changed it for a brown book, which is the Amber Lewis home decor book. And underneath I have some Restoration Hardwork catalogs to like give it a little bit of height. Then I only added a different candle. I actually need to buy more of a fall candle. That is one of the little things I want to buy. I'm trying not to buy a lot of things to change the vibe for fall. I know I have a lot of things already, so I just purchased a couple of stems online that are going to arrive soon. And I would love to have like a nice fall candle, a blanket or something like that, and that would be about it. And then I just added a little pumpkin on the side that I already had, and a different vase from the one I had before with some fall hydrangeas I bought on Amazon. Then in the bottom part of my coffee table, I just kept I have a picnic basket that I thrifted, and I really don't know anywhere else that I could style it in. And it honestly, I like the looks of it, and it fills up the space, and it has also warm tones and neutral tones, so I think it matches everything else. And a little basket on the side where I have a little salt and pepper, because sometimes we just eat at the coffee table and watch a movie or something, so just to have it handy. And just a little stack of thrifted books. And I also have some books on top of a picnic basket. One is a Leonardo da Vinci book that I just thrifted, and another book I bought on Amazon. And I just think it's a nice place to put them in, like when you're walking from the bedroom to the living room, you can actually see it. And that's about it for the coffee table. Still have to style my couch. I still have to change up the blankets and the pillowcases and all that. I already ordered some pillowcases online, so I will be changing that on the next video or the one after that. I might do a thrifting video for fall things, like just looking for fall things. I'm not trying to buy a lot of things, like I said, but add a little thing here and there maybe. Okay, so for my dining room, I have my table that is from Wayfair and my chairs that are from Amazon. Then on top I have a bigger base. It's like an olive jar from Home Goods, and I thought it would match perfectly with another vase I thrifted before that is on the same green tones. And then I have a salt and pepper shaker that I bought at Hobby Lobby on top of a little dish that I got at Walmart. Then I have 2 candlestick holders that are thrifted, and my battery operated candles that I like to light up at night to have dinner. And then I have a little bell that I thrifted, and I also styled the Home Goods olive jar with some olive stems that I got at Walmart. So that's it for the dining room. I wanted to keep it simple but substantial. I wanted to keep it clutter-free. Then for my bar cart and bar area, I just wanted to switch things around. I added my thrifted vase from the last thrift video. If you haven't watched it yet, you should. I got a lot of good things. I styled it with some flowers that I think I got online for Christmas time. I got them at Michael's. I don't know if they're still available. And I have my little setup with my bar essentials. I also have a small tray I got at Ross. It's a marble tray where I set up all my drinks and just put together drinks. Then I also have some drink recipe books and my little shot glasses that I love. They're from Amazon also. So basically I have set up my bar cabinet as a margarita tequila bar and my bar cart as my husband's whiskey area. So it's set up very like masculine and warm. And I just changed things around and put some drink recipe books, and that's about it. So I hope you like this video. I hope it inspired you to change things around, to refresh your space for fall, make it more warm or cozy. And let me know down in the comments which one was your favorite space, and maybe what are you having trouble styling at home that you don't see a solution anywhere, so I can help you out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.